Hello, welcome back to Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along. And tonight is the night, the big night, the main event really of the Champions League this week. The top two going head to head, live from the Emirates, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Hoping for a better outcome than what we got for the girls a couple of weeks back. Touchwood and all that. If you know, you know. I'm already joined by Catherine. George will be joining us as well very, very soon. And there's team news in as well. But Catherine, how you doing, and how are you looking forward to this?
Doing good. Clean apartment. Now I'm done. I can relax for the game. So that's really all I care about right now. I got my Christmas tree up in its right spot with the lights on. But I'm not gonna be putting the ornaments on until this weekend. Gotta get through Thanksgiving first. But
Yeah,
holy shit!
who's playing?
Pathos just got an equalizer with Monaco, 87th minute, 88th. Fumbled that corner. 2-2 now.
Oh, blimey. Fair enough. What game that sounded to be? Was it Flo Balogun scoring for Monaco, I heard, and David Luiz as well for
second oldest player to score in the Champions League.
Bloody hell. Fair play to him, but still. Teams, as I say, teams are in, and the team news is Rayo in goal, Timber, Saliba, and Mosquera is playing as his centre-back partner tonight, getting his test run today. Got probably the tougher one out of him in the Cape in the end. Lewis Skelly, left back, Vice, Supermendi, Eze, Saka, Trossard, Moreno, and then over on the bench we've got Kepa, Setford, Benjamin White, Hikapié, Martin Odegaard making his return to matchday squad after he's sped out on the sidelines, Martinelli, Christian Nørgaard, Noni Madueke, Ethan Nwaneri, Ricardo Calafiori, and no what's name today, Max Dowman, because he did take part in the youth match earlier on today. Scored an absolute beauty. Yeah, saw that goal. We'll be showing that at halftime. Just saying. Just if the game gets a bit, we're gonna have to talk about it. It's something to show at halftime. You've got all goodness you'll enjoy. But yeah, thoughts on the team and obviously the return of our captain.
I think with Gabriel being out, I think it's smart of Arteta to be rotating between Mosquera and Hincapié, however you say his name. So that's I think the way the trend that seems to be happening is Lewis Skelly starting in the Champions League to give Calafiori, I guess, a midweek rest. But not really much of a change on the midfield and in front three. So kind of just seems to be where a lot of it is. So not all that upset with the lineup, but Gav's in the chat, so's Laura and Misfit. Gav trying to wind us up saying Jackson Patrick, but the dude is starting on the bench, so
cold day in hell, my friend. Cold day in fucking hell. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. But man. Sorry, go on.
Not too upset with this lineup.
Nah. Strong as they could possibly. Let's be honest. If everything that's happened to just injuries and all, as strong as we possibly could go, and a bit of rotation as well, ahead of what's going to be an almighty clash on Sunday, by the looks of it, away at Chelsea.
Yeah, I can. I think if Arsenal are up by 2 goals at the 60-minute mark, I could see Odegaard maybe coming on at that mark. If it's a 1 goal difference, then I'm thinking maybe the 75th to 80th, just to kind of help shore up the midfield kind of thing. But
yeah, Coles again, because they're giving you they're doing it at now YouTube. I can't tell who's who now. So with some people, apologies. Song like that, as they will be unleashed again. That's the hope. bit more of the old. One second. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
BX, there's Moreno racing coming.
I can kind of see that. I can see a Mourinho brace today.
Oh yeah,
I think it's all going to depend on getting control of the midfield quickly.
yeah. And again, this is the best attack in Europe versus the best defense in Europe as well, in terms of in general. Just as the Champions League, but in general, something's got to give. You'd think, surely. And yeah, there'll be chances. I mean, he'll get stuck in. It's got to be interesting. What's the big question tonight from our point of view is if obviously Lewis going to make any starts tonight up against Elise.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be very interesting. Obviously we're hoping that Lewis has him on toast.
Sorry, I'm looking at some of the other kickoff lineups. So PSG versus that other North London team, the small club. They're doing a back five, a straight up back five.
Again,
They're doing a 5-3-2.
what Tottenham are?
But
Hell.
PSG bench is where Dembele is starting.
Really? Okay, Ballon d'Or winner, but okay.
So, yeah, that's interesting. You've got Ekitike starting up top for Liverpool.
No, Gav, just no. Gav is so desperate these days to even though it was his own fault, get his vengeance on his mistake that he made back in March, April time. Never going to happen. We're not that naive. evening must. But yeah, sorry, Catherine, you're saying about the PSG.
Yeah, that's really the only. Those are really probably the only two games. Maybe the Atletico Madrid Inter game. I'll be keeping an eye on those, but yeah, not.
But this is the thing. There's
Yeah,
better.
you've got.
There's better games tonight. Obviously, not just our game. There's better games tonight than what we got last night.
I think the ones to have watched last night. Chelsea, Barcelona, City, Leverkusen, and maybe Napoli, but that was it. This one, we've got our game. We've got Atletico Madrid and Inter, Liverpool, PSV. Olympiacos is hosting Real Madrid, which let's see. That stadium size is only 33,000, a little over 33,000. So I feel like Real Madrid will struggle a little bit, at least in the first half. They'll either get going really quickly, or they will struggle to get things going. In Greece, PSG hosting Spurs. That will be a good one, I think. It's what their second time playing in 6 months or something.
Oh yeah, because they played at the start of the season, didn't they? The Super Cup.
Yeah.
Tottenham bottled a 2-0 lead and lost on pens.
Yeah.
Still remember that night. I was never going to, because it's Tottenham, was never going to do a watch long or nothing. So I went out, cinema and all that, keeping an eye on things, my phone and all that every now and then, got a little glance here and there. And the meltdown parts of our fan base were having just because they were winning 1-0 at one point and then 2-0 and blaming Arteta for it. And that, how
that's what I don't get. He's not your manager, so why you're blaming him?
No, literal Arsenal fans are having a meltdown because Tottenham were winning 2-0 at one point in that game. Having a meltdown. Oh, look, he's only been in the job 5 minutes. He's going to get him another trophy, the second trophy in X amount of time. We've only got one. It's out of order. It's upset about. Fuck off.
Gav, you're not going to see any change really in the top three. You need so Dortmund has Inter, Arsenal, and Bayern can all lose and still stay ahead of you. Dortmund played; they're ahead of you. They've played 5 games. you need PSG to lose, because
Hmm.
if they draw, they'll still go ahead on goal difference, ahead of everyone that's sitting on 10 points.
Yeah.
Um, you need Real Madrid to draw or lose, and then you'll be ahead of them on goals scored. Same goal difference, but goals scored will be the difference. You need Liverpool to draw or lose. You need Spurs to lose. You need, if Sporting score four unanswered goals, you'll drop. Um, Atalanta needs to score six unanswered goals to displace you, and they're in 17th. Um, and that's it. So I mean, there's a lot that could happen. Um, PSG, when 8 o'clock hits for you, PSG will immediately jump to fourth, just because live table action they'll be at 10 points with a +9 goal difference.
Yeah.
Dortmund are at +6 with 17 goals scored. Chelsea are in fifth with a +6 goal difference with 12 goals scored. So you will immediately drop to sixth as soon as kickoff takes place.
Yeah, but that's like top five. But yeah, it's top eight. Top eight qualify automatically to the next round.
Yeah.
It's ninth. You need to avoid the extra round of fixture, basically in February March time. You need to avoid. You need to be a top eight in the top eight. If you're ninth to whatever the next 16,
24.
yeah, I think something like that. You have to play a playoff round basically. So for your own sake, your own sanity, you want to be in that top eight. So
Yeah, I think he's just trying to see what's the highest place you can
yeah,
finish.
yeah, positional wise, in terms of, as long as you're top eight, you'll the away. I think it's the home fixture second leg for top eight for every round they go on to.
Um,
Is it the away something like that? So,
yeah, pretty much. Top eight will um, always have the home draw for the second leg. Unless
yeah,
unless you get to, what is it, like the quarterfinals or the semis, where it could be the person that finished top of the table versus the team that
yeah,
played
then that,
or that
yeah,
finished sixth. Then it will always be whoever finished higher in the table will always host the second leg.
yeah.
Though
So
that might be different for the playoff qualification to get
yeah,
into the
I think players will just be
round of
random. Who comes out first is going to be
16.
yeah. I think I think the actual playoffs itself. I think it's going to be like last year in terms of who was drawn out first. It's going to be the home team first, and that's that is going to be it. Basically, none of this seeding bollocks. It's going to be randomly out of a pot, boom. But don't worry, they're not going to do what we saw last night. Get the balls in a bag, spank themselves with it, and then make some mad innuendos live on air for the whole world to see.
God, that was
If you
gross.
know, you know. Oh, what's better, by the way? You should love this one, Gav, for the women's side of things. Chelsea, Arsenal, and adding another basically from here on in, from next season onwards. The top three for every season going forward are now being punished for being good enough to be in the top three in Champions League football by being automatically eliminated from the League Cup of the following season.
Which that, the whole point of it, or the excuse in which they're using is, oh, we're trying to manage player load. Well, expand the competition, treat it like
Knockout.
you treat the Carabao Cup, where it's a one leg playoff type thing,
It's a one-off match, bang. Every
and
round,
then
yeah. Sorry.
what is it? Isn't it like quarterfinals? You get a two leg.
Semi-finals are two-leg,
Yeah.
home and away. Yeah,
So then you just do it that way, and
it's fairer.
I would really like to know what fans and teams would think if they changed up the Carabao Cup and were like, So those that finish in any European spot, which this year it's what it was the top 8. So there's
Top 8
8.
this because of
Yeah.
the extra
So there's
Champions League
there's
8,
8
yeah.
Premier League teams that are playing in Europe this year. Well, none of you guys can play in the Carabao Cup. I mean, yeah, it's like it's not a for me it's not a trophy that, holds a lot of sway to you. It's not
It's
gonna
still a
get
trophy,
you
yeah.
it's not gonna get you Europe like the FA Cup would, but it's still a trophy. There's
Yeah.
still a prize pot to be playing for. So, oh, like what would happen if they were like, yeah, so depending on, how many teams actually qualify for Europe, guaranteed the top 4 will not be playing in the Carabao Cup. Probably the top 5, as long as England continue to have top quality teams to have the UEFA coefficient up.
Well,
And plus, 2 more teams for the Conference League and the Europa League. Like, yeah, you guys just aren't going to play in a domestic trophy like that.
no,
That's not going to be allowed. I bet there would be a lot more uproar happening
no.
if it was happening on the men's side. And I 100% managing player load, because the more you play, the more likely you are to get injured. And on the women's side, we tend to see a lot more ACL injuries happening. So I don't know what they're doing. Why? Yeah.
No, it is ridiculous. I've said on it. So funny enough, we were talking about this last night, and all the whole format needs to change. And there's suddenly, oh, by the way, we've got this controversial situation. We sort of put ourselves in last night. I know this is what the clubs voted on this. By the way, piss off. And also, just adding to the equation, by the way, there's a potential where how the draw's being done. Man City, Chelsea, or Arsenal, or Man United, depending on who finishes in the top 3 come May,
I mean, right now Arsenal
could
aren't even
win.
going to
Is
be
going to
in
win. Could win
there.
could win this the Sandwich Cup, the Subway Cup, what you want to fucking call it, and not be able to defend it next year. It's ridiculous. It should go back to the whole, not go back to, but it should go down to what, as Gav said and what we've just said. Why don't you just change the format to a mirror image of the Carabao Cup for the men? In terms of it's just knockout games. First 2 rounds are the lower league teams against the teams that are not in Europe, and then from the 3rd round of the knockout rounds, your European clubs, in terms of who they may be, the top from last season top 3 would then jump in, or one. So no, sorry, the third best team from last season will come in the 2nd round, and the top 2 will come in the third round. Sorry, but it's a straight knockout, and you still have the chance of anything could happen. You could get a new winner every now and then as well. But for the first one in their history, create history there, because it is an open season, no rankings, no seedings. It is literally out of a bag. If Arsenal, Chelsea get each other, suck it up. Vice versa with Man City, etc. It is what it is. So, but no. We're going to do it. We're going to do our own version of the Champions League format that we've seen embraced on both this season with the girls and the men last year. How is that helping? If anything, what we've just said in terms of just doing a straight knockout round is it will be less games on the players, and it's a better all-round format that everyone knows. It's just why, and they wonder
I don't know.
why.
They've now just taken like 5 steps back
This is what I'm
on
saying,
the
and they
on the women's game.
and they wonder why they're not. It's like they're trying so hard to get in the new generation, get new people involved and watching the women's game, to try so hard, but they're fucking it up so easily, and making it so much harder. Not just for themselves, but in the players and all, but people like channels like ourselves that promote the women's game week in, week out. We put all the graft in, we're doing, and they're just going. It's just like we want it, but we don't really want it. We think we want it, so we're going to do Halo to pander
Yeah,
to.
I mean,
So
you're
what the
going
fuck
to
are
end
you
up
saying
seeing
there?
a decline in viewers. So if they actually set it up instead of doing this whole group stage thing,
Mm.
um, I think they will see like, okay, I didn't even know that like Manchester City women were playing this past weekend,
I didn't know that either.
before the international break. But they were doing the final games of the Subway Cups. They aren't even advertising it, and then they aren't showing them anywhere except for the YouTube channel, the Barclays WSL YouTube channel. But they're only like they had 2 or 3 games on Saturday, and they had 2 or 3 games on Sunday. They only showed one game each day, and one of them wasn't even Manchester City. So,
and the website they had, by the way, the website that they had to show all the games simultaneously at the same time, they've got rid of this season. The FA play, they've just gone, no, we're doing that no more.
I mean, if you're like, if you are going to get rid of a place that streams all of the women's games for competitions like this, then you should be having them all on your YouTube channel. Not being like, oh well, we'll play the Bristol City game. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna get the actual, because I was trying to find it the other day when I realized that City were playing. I'm like, oh, what's their strength? What was their squad strength that they were playing? And 2, can I watch it somewhere? City were away to Nottingham Forest women. So that I don't know what time that game kicked off, but then Sheffield United was hosting Liverpool. I think they maybe showed the Sheffield United one, and that was only on YouTube. They weren't advertising it. Oh, they played. All right, so then Sunday you had Newcastle and Everton. You had Sunderland versus Durham, Portsmouth versus West Ham, Southampton versus Charlton. I think that one they had on their YouTube channel, Southampton versus Charlton. Ipswich versus London City, Leicester versus Crystal Palace, Bristol versus Tottenham. I think of those 7 games, I think they showed 1, maybe 2 of them on the YouTube channel. So they aren't like, and now you're going to say, oh, well, those that finish top 3 in the table, we're going to automatically exclude from the competition, when those are the teams that are likely going to be getting you higher revenue stream because they are the more popular clubs, because people will tend to just, oh, well, I'll choose Chelsea to be my favorite team because they're always winning and I like to win and I'm a winner. And that's how they'll do things. But, help the little guy out. Stream that shit.
Yeah. Hi, George.
Hello, George.
Yeah, man.
We're just ranting. That's pretty usual.
So saves me a lot. It saves me a bit of money them doing that, so I'm not gonna. I don't have to pay to go to all different places.
I mean, yeah, well,
I just think it just takes the relevance and prestigiousness of it away, really. But I think they done that when they changed it from Conti to Subway. So
yeah.
No, what really rubbed salt in the wound was a draw last night, George. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
George, be thankful that you couldn't actually see
for
it.
good luck.
My mate J.K. Barry.
And literally, she's pulling the balls out, and what was it? Her partner's going, "Oh, Chelsea away." I have no idea what that means. Oh my god!
Tottenham, what do we think of Tottenham?
Well, she pulled. That's the thing. The
I was a bit
pulled out.
disappointed that everyone on the producing didn't go shit. Like,
cut the feed. We'll do it another time.
I mean, she was wearing a tracksuit. Like, at least
casual.
make yourself a little bit more, like, put on some jeans at the least, and a nicer, like, plain T-shirt or something. Like, dress up a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm 26 and I have higher standards than I'm gonna do a live draw in my sweatpants and sweatshirt. I would at least put on a nicer shirt and jeans.
By the way, the Arsenal pulled out punches again. They did no tifo tonight, so the rivals can't complain about the tifo. But there is fireworks going off on the roof.
Yeah, doing a light show as well.
Oh god.
It's all right, the light show. I don't mind it. It's not.
It's like, yeah.
If it's your sort of thing,
yeah.
I like the lineup though. I was saying on the North Bank Summit with Liam and Brooksy that on Monday I was saying that I could see Skelly coming in for Calafiori. I think that answers it. So I don't mind the actual Mosquera, Info, and Capie, to be honest, because it's given them all some minutes, isn't it? So, and it's nice to see us on the bench. So, we've got some good...
Gav's asking in the chat, Odegaard has made the bench. He's on the bench.
Yeah. He's back for Chelsea, Gav, son. He's back for Chelsea.
And you're going to love this as well, Gav. Going by the press conference yesterday, the wording of how Arteta uses words, it does seem like he's holding Kai Havertz and Gyökeres back for that game, basically.
He comes from Sweden, Gav. That's what I'm going to say.
Gav is making fun of me for picking Chelsea as the example. Well,
when they don't win it.
Chelsea because they are the current holders of the WSL title. So that's why I picked them.
They're the only holder. They won the Subway last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only year we didn't take it serious, so we let them win it. So
we got the Champions League last year. That was our thing.
Yeah, I was. It's a thing. I mean, you have people that are picking the team that they want to follow for the first time after getting into a sport. Really, no matter what sport it is, like if you want to get into watching baseball in the MLB, and if you aren't from the United States, why would you not choose the World Series champions? Like, oh, they're the winners. I think they won last year. Like, why not pick the team that is the winner? Just to start following and to get into it. Like, why wouldn't you do that? So if someone's trying to get into watching the WSL and doesn't have a team, and you look at the last 5 years, why wouldn't you choose Chelsea? Because they're the winners.
I do think, though, ultimately at first they should look at their local team.
Well, I don't have a local team.
Well, no, obviously not in the WSL, but for a bit, cause I think that's just glory hunting, and that's one of my biggest bugbears. So there's people in the Arsenal women fan base that support Arsenal women but support Liverpool men. That does my nut in. But
I followed the players first. I liked the way that Viv Miedema played in the World Cup in 2019.
I say Kate McCabe then.
No. I first was oh, I like these players and I'm gonna see where do they play? And that's how I got to Arsenal. So and then I was well, this team is actually a lot cooler and a lot better. So I'm just gonna start, I guess, obsessing over them. So that's how I became an Arsenal fan. Happened in 2019, folks.
Can you hear my background, Ryan?
I can't, no.
Just obviously I don't get anyone in trouble.
No, that's all good. That's all good. I find long as we talk over, talk over, it seems to be fine with you two.
Yeah.
If we're sitting in silence and letting the sound come through. That's what that's apparently.
But I just think obviously with WSL stuff, I think there's a lot they need to change. Obviously, I don't think all this 12 o'clock kickoff stuff helps, and the sub whatever if they're fine, if that's what they want to do with the Subway, then fine. Because let's be honest, they ain't took it serious for fucking ages. Because it's not really a proper tournament, is it? For the top teams, you only have to play 3 games and you win it. If you wanted to change it, then they should have made all the teams play from the same stage. And why don't you actually do something that's really groundbreaking and draw the top teams against each other early in the rounds? Then they might
do straight knockout. That's what we said earlier. Make it a knockout competition from the get-go.
And then it won't be the same teams in it. So
I actually think it would be really cool if just because of they turned up on the day, and if it was more of just a one-off game type situation, what would happen if Charlton had made it to the final? That would probably be cool. And what if they end up playing Manchester City and they win versus doing this whole group stage thing, and oh, well, you drew in the 90, but we still need to determine a winner. So that way, so we're going to do a penalty shootout, and the winner of that will get 2 points, and the other person will still get 1 point because they got to draw. Like, the whole point system doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, Wrexham are winning already. So you just started. I don't know they're playing. I just know they're winning.
Who?
Wrexham.
Oh, championship.
Yeah.
Championship. They're playing Bristol.
Championship.
I think it might be.
Bristol
It might
City.
be. No,
Wrexham
it's not.
playing Bristol City.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, got pink.
We got a
Hello.
free kick for Inter versus Atletico early on. Don't think
I
anything.
saw Henrik Larsson's son scored earlier. That made me feel old.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I think he might have scored for Copenhagen or someone like that. But you know when our Mr. Ben scored the best goal ever for Tottenham. But that's what I want to see, Ryan, as well. Like I know Tottenham are playing and it's a different game, but where are all these Tottenham fans that told me that Saliba and Gabriel were worse than Romero and Van de Ven?
Hiding, apparently.
I'm still waiting. Like I'm still. And who's Eze? Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it pronounced Ease?
Eze like Sunday morning.
Is it pronounced Ease?
Yeah, apparently.
Gav's asking, sorry for my ignorance, but who's in it? Who's as it? Yeah, basically for the last, because we won the Champions League, we're in the final four.
They're doing. So I did some research into it. They're doing multiple different iterations where like the big Club World Cup that was like the one that the men's had this past summer isn't happening until like 2028 or like the year before the World Cup or the year after the Women's World Cup. But the one that they are doing in February, they're picking from the 6 continents. Australia has the A-League winners. They're in there.
Get back in your box, company.
So it's 6 teams, but they're Arsenal are in the final 4 guaranteed, and Gotham for winning the NWSL last year, they are automatically in. But then Australia A-League has to play the Asian.
Fucking hell, Rice.
More free kick.
I don't know. There's 6 teams, but Arsenal and Gotham are guaranteed to
be in the final 4.
To be in the final 4. The other 4 teams, you can go and look it up to see who the teams
PS3 1, Liverpool 0.
Hey! And we're off.
Gave a penalty away in the first 5-10 minutes.
I wonder who gave that away. Van Dijk. I wonder.
I think so. The way he's looking pissed. So
he's going Dutch, old Van Dijk. Tell you.
Oh mate, surely if they lost tonight and then lose to West Ham on the weekend, surely he's got to go.
And unfortunately, it was the old Tottenham player, Ivan Perisic, that scored. But never mind.
Yeah.
He seems to have been around forever. Him, like.
I remember because
I remember he played for years, didn't he? For was it Inter?
Inter he played for a while. Dortmund he's played for.
Yeah, and then he went to Spurs, and then he's at PSV.
No, a couple of days ago, I was watching the 11-12 season season review, and we played Dortmund in the group stage, and he was playing for them then.
Yeah, and he was still 27 then.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird that it's not showing any of the names and just the usernames. Well, bring that up with YouTube. YouTube can go and fuck themselves if we're being honest here, because why? I mean, people like my @ handle. I just needed a username thrown in there, and it couldn't be my name because that was already picked. So the name that I want everyone to call me by, which is really just my name.
Not allowed.
It's not in there. Like Laura's isn't even in there. Laura's you're reading out as AWFC Matchday vlogs versus your first and last name and then all of that. It's frustrating because I mean I still can't get over how during the Cannon and Jonesy show last week, Rosie had entered the chat and started commenting as she does, and Liam had no idea who it was until probably like the last 20 minutes. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, so that's your username. And I should have realized sooner with the comments that were being made that you were indeed Rosie and not just food giggles and
Whatever it is, yeah.
whatever the rest of that football, maybe food giggles and football, something like that.
So, yeah, something like yeah. By the way, big up Pete. Pete's got Petey Griffin in the chat as well.
Hey Pete, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, Laura's ever asking as well. Says in the
Hey James.
yeah, James says in the process of saying what, then I got calf apparently. I don't know. I'm assuming he's getting the head ripped off.
James, I think your team play on Thursdays anyway.
Yeah.
Use the reserve / academy players. Give them a proper chance to show their potential for going into the first team.
I think it's on the women's the League Cup basically. Yeah, do it like that. Yeah.
Ah, mate, how did Trossard not score that? Oh, mate, it's like watching Tottenham defend this.
Who, in terms of, were you saying that you're referring to Bayern there? Hopefully.
Yeah, Bayern. Like Trossard had the ball, but I thought he was going over Neuer's head. It's just like pinball.
Pete saying Slot getting sacked before Christmas. I think.
I hope not.
They're giving him until like the January transfer window, essentially.
Because they've not spent much, so
no,
Jammy bastards.
I think what it's more or less coming. Oh,
did you see it, Ryan? Like how lucky that was. I think I might be ahead of you again. So
yeah, but
I think what it's kind of coming down to for Liverpool is
about 10 minutes.
If they sack Slot, then hold on just a second.
If they sack Slot, apparently they're going for Big Ange. So I don't know.
But if they sack him, they'll have to pay even more money to him for severance. But I think the problem is that Slot thought that there was going to be a walk in the park. He tried to change tactics, and he had players that just didn't want to play anymore. Salah, after getting a new contract, and has messed things up. And
I don't think they get rid of Slot yet.
Gonna be interesting next couple of weeks of the way it's going.
I think he has until January.
I think he'll be alright because they've got West Ham on the weekend, so they're rubbish.
Famous large words.
Yeah, there's no chance West Ham get anything at Liverpool.
Okay, is that I was gonna say, I didn't realise it was at Anfield. Yeah. I thought it was at London Stadium. I was like, that's what I was going to talk. Well, maybe it might turn up.
Because you can clip that, Ryan, when it happens on the weekend.
Yeah, I'll clip it up. If West Ham do get something, I'll do what other channels do. This age well.
Yeah. A few moments later. That was unlucky by Trossard, to be fair. Good play.
Yeah.
He's proven a lot of people wrong, including myself.
It means well because it was more so before they adjusted his contract to give him a pay rise and all that. It did seem like they were trying to get him out the door, basically.
Yeah, but
and then obviously they gave him the pay rise, and I was like, "Well, hang on, you X, Y, we're believed that you're trying to get rid. So how does that make sense?"
And then Arteta did say he wasn't trying to get rid of him, didn't he? So
yeah, he did say that after.
So, he's come up some. He's very clutch, isn't he, Trossard, at the minute? Like, he's getting those big goals.
On his day, he's our best finisher in our entire squad. On his day, but
I think Eze's up there with that now.
Well, this is
after
before
Sunday.
Yeah. But it seems like with same Martinelli this season before he had his knock in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
It seems like bringing the likes of Noni in and all that is giving them a kick up the backside that they've realised. Oh no, we have actually got to fight for our spot. We have actually got to perform now.
That's what I think is different to last season. Like they're all we've got 2 players for each position. They're all fighting for those positions. Like we just seem like a different animal this season. like obviously it's a long time to. They've still got a while to go. And I think Sunday's important, but yeah, like we just seem different. Like any other time we dropped points against Sunderland, our heads would have been down, and we could have dropped more points against Spurs, but they didn't. They just come back, swatted them to the side, and it's like let's move on.
Hmm.
Atletico Madrid scored, but they're calling offsides or foul in the build-up against Inter.
Oh, so they're checking on. Okay, this is a VR check basically.
Who they playing?
Inter.
Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan. So
In Madrid.
you have one of the best defenses playing today against
Yeah, I know Arsenal's on.
in
Catherine.
Spain, and then you have the best
I
defense.
thought you were at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Pinky says, in terms of Van Dijk's hand, apparently it's the worst handball she's ever seen, almost Paul Scholes level.
Oh, I'll get at you cheating.
Ooh. They're checking for a red card. Sporting versus Club Brugge. High boot. He gets the ball with the follow through, but that one could no.
How is
That
that a
could be
foul?
an interesting one. They is he giving it? I think he initially gave it. No red card. Yellow card.
Olympiacos.
He got the ball first.
Here's one. Olympiacos 1, Real Madrid 0.
They're having a mini crisis there. They drew 2 games in a row, according to Guillaume Balaguer and people like that were saying that apparently the camp's actually split with Alonso.
Yeah, I was about to say they've already turned them on already.
Mm.
They've been in the door 5 fucking minutes. Give them a chance.
But you know what it is at Real Madrid? There's egos, mate. Like you've got people like Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bellingham, all them lot. You can imagine how hard it is for a manager.
I don't know if you saw what came out recently about that, but apparently the players under their previous manager were able to kind of do whatever they wished after games, no matter the results. And if they wanted to leave the Madrid and surrounding area, because I don't know where they train, if they wanted to leave that area, they could. They could go to Ibiza or wherever they wanted to go, and they could go party themselves and do whatever they want instead of training. And now that Xavi Alonso is in, he's like, yeah, no, I'm not about that. You actually need to put in the work. And some of these players are apparently getting a little too upset that they actually have to work and do their job and do what they're getting paid for and train and attend matches and all of that shit.
What? A footballer definitely turn up for a football match? Never. Turn up for training and actually put a shift in?
And they just expect to have everything handed to them. Atletico Madrid goal did stand against Inter.
Yeah, it's 1-0 Atletico, apparently.
Okay.
1-1 Liverpool.
Oh, well.
Who
The fight
scored?
lives on.
Don't know who scored.
Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
Robertsley. I don't even know who's starting for them tonight in terms of Liverpool.
He's their best player, that's why.
Literally, he's the only one to bother to turn up this season. Let's have a look.
It is only PSV, like, you've got to remember what we've done to them last year, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Saka's down with a bloody mouth.
He's been smacked in the face, that's why.
He's fine. Just a bit of blood.
Yeah, he'll get up and move on and all, but he's clearly been whacked in the face in a non-legal way.
Liverpool were high pressing. PSV got the ball kind of taken away from them. Liverpool regained possession.
Yeah, got the ball smacked in his face.
Then,
but you think with anyway.
Looked like I think it was Ekitike with the initial shot, and then keeper has it bounce off of him, and it goes right back to Silverslide, who just rockets it past the keeper.
They're playing Curtis Jones at fullback, by the way, Liverpool.
Yeah, and Tottenham are playing 4
Where
at the
did he
back
usually
against
play?
PSG.
Yeah.
Where does Jones usually play?
Midfield, the central.
Centre midfield.
They probably don't want Silverslide playing out as their right back because that's their other option usually.
Raining at the Emirates.
When's that not? Vinny Jr. has already said he won't sign a new contract at Real if Alonso is the manager, and he wants to leave in the summer if Alonso stays.
There's
So he's off to
several
Saudi then.
players that don't want to stay. Apparently,
Or he could do a reverse Louis Figo and turn up at Barcelona in summer. They could do that.
Imagine.
You know.
If anyone's going to do it, it'd be Vinny Jr.
Yeah. Just look at the fucking Ballon d'Or last year.
Yeah.
What? I haven't won it? I'm not turning up at a protest.
Nice tactical foul by Lewis Skelly there.
Arsenal have not had a lot of possession today, folks. So far, 18 minutes and not a lot of possession.
I don't know. We nearly scored with Trossard. They probably should have done better with that. But
Yeah.
I saw Downman's goal. That was quite good earlier.
Yeah, I was saying that literally. The reason he's not in tonight's squad is he played for the youth team today and absolutely bossed it. We won 4-2. Was it 4-2 we won? Youth team?
Made me laugh. They put a 13-year-old in the under-18s, didn't they?
I heard about that, yeah.
Any younger, it'd be like
It'd be in primary school.
Billy and Bobby would be on. Be playing too.
That's next year.
Yeah.
According to FootMob, let's see, SofaScore is counting it as well. The Trossard shot was not a shot. They were classifying it as a cross. That's how bad it was.
PSV just had a goal.
The only shot of the game so far is from William Saliba in the 5th minute from a corner. Or not a corner, from the free kick that he missed. Wasn't even on target.
13-year-old Ruddy, 13.
Yeah, he had a bit of a dodgy haircut apparently.
That's what's 13. Was that year 7, year 8?
Yeah, between year 7 and year 8.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Depends when their birthday is.
Yeah, depending on obviously. Yeah, that's mad. You literally just started. You just left primary school and you're like, oh, I'm playing for the Arsenal youth team. Oh, okay.
He must be good.
Yeah.
His name Munoz. Not any relation to the Palace one, I don't think. There is saying that I think what the Arsenal hierarchy do is that they like handpick certain players in those squads and then they advance them up to other age groups, don't they? Because if you actually look at the under 21s, they're not actually as good as you would think. But obviously, we've got a corner. But you think, like, obviously, you've got Ranieri, Downman, Haranus, and people like that. But they're being brought up from other age groups to be around the first team squad.
Yeah.
Saka.
That piece. Ole.
Yes, come on.
Come on, yes, get in there. Is it set piece goal?
Yeah.
Set piece again, ole ole.
I was just singing it because it was a set piece, folks.
Set piece again, ole ole.
Get in.
Have some of that. Fear us, you motherfuckers, fear us.
I got a great pun for you after I see this goal.
Let's have a look. Ball in.
And this oh
Timber as well.
Timber.
Timber.
They
Go second
go
player.
I'm yelling Timber.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice
guess what?
gone. Saka
How
delivered.
do you like
Stands
them
delivers.
apples?
Bang goal. Good night.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah. What was it? I think he's our smallest or second smallest player in our 11. Scores
Yeah.
a set piece. Gets a header. Come on, 1-0 to the fucking Arsenal against Bayern Munich. Let's have this.
But that's
Fuck
better,
off.
Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't be dealing with all this not scoring from set pieces and playing
Yeah.
and scoring
One.
goals like that. Like, Arteta, I'm glad that Gabriel Hines had a nice chat with him and said, right, let's get back to these set pieces now, Mikel. Like, you know what I mean? Those,
Oh dear. Yeah. That was Sunday was one game too many. Like, how dare you not score a set piece on Sunday against
yeah,
Tottenham?
disgraceful, mate.
Sackable.
When we were preparing for the North London Derby, we only expected Arsenal to be getting free kicks and corners, so we forgot how to defend anything other than a set piece.
The
So
only thing
that's
that,
why we lost by 4 goals.
yeah, the only thing that was sackable in that was that Saka corner. Mhm. That was
Oh,
good. That was just like I don't know how they do it, but they just make it look so easy. Like Bukayo takes that corner, it just slows up, bang. Timbers, he ain't missing that.
whoa!
Nope.
Just seen Muscat get flung in the air. The upper Bacano's been booked.
Yeah, he's in 12 pins now. He went that high up. Jesus.
Oh dear.
Oh, gross. Neuer's got some sort of dirty stash on. Like, dude, just
Yeah,
shave your face.
Movember, the whole Movember thing. But instead of doing the
Are
beard,
you telling me the man can't grow a beard?
he could.
He's
Maybe
got that
he could.
shit, that thing
He might
shaved
do. I don't know.
clean to a perfect mustache.
I can't speak for him, but maybe it's a thing over there where they just do the mustache instead.
No. Germans and mustaches, no.
Kylian
Throw something
Mbappe
else
just
on there.
scored for Real Madrid.
Boo.
Oh, 2-1. Mbappe
Oh, no,
has
it's
a
2-1
2-minute
now. It's just scored
brace.
again.
Oh fucking hell!
So Mbappe scores
Double boo.
in the 22nd minute with an assist from Vinny. Somehow in the 23rd minute, Camavinga gets a yellow card, and then
He's nearly done Neuer
Mbappe
again.
scores off of a header. A minute after that.
They just nearly caught Neuer out. Well, yeah.
Why's Gav complaining about Moreno? What have they done wrong?
He looked shaky tonight, Manuel Neuer. Not gonna lie.
Getting on now. But yeah, by the way, in terms of my Champions League fantasy team, because obviously Gabriel was injured, I dropped him out, put Timber in.
I have 3 injured players. I couldn't get rid. I forgot about it. I have Timber in my squad for next week. I'm taking the hit. I'm taking in 2 weeks, whenever the next Champions League thing is. I've got. Why isn't this showing up? I have Mbappe on my bench because I forgot to put him back into my squad.
In terms of my starting 11 is Raya, Oliviera from Napoli, Cucurella, Marquinhos from PSG, obviously Timber, as I mentioned. Former Napoli guy that went to PSG back in January, can't pronounce his name. McTominay got me 15 points yesterday.
He was my captain. I have McTominay as my captain.
Rafinha got me a point yesterday because he was so shit. Alvarez is my captain. He's got me 10 points already so far. And Aubameyang got me 14 points yesterday.
I have Trubin, the Benfica keeper. I got 7 points from him. Bastoni, and the Monaco one of the Monaco defenders, but he's got me minus 1 point for today
Yeah.
because he played 45 minutes, he conceded 2 goals, and he got a yellow card. So he played less than 60 minutes and had conceded 2 goals. My other 2 defenders, Dumfries and Hakimi, who were both injured, so I'm not getting anything from them. I and then because they don't, this is the one thing that I don't like when you in the UCL fantasy, if you have players that are in your starting 11 that are injured, they don't get automatically subbed for your players that are on the bench that have yet to play. So you're like, oh well, you can just change them out, from day 2 to day 3 or day 1 to day 2. But then I have Rice, McTominay as my captain. I do have Sobosla in my midfield. Then I have an Ajax midfielder, and then I have Rashford up top with a man that I forgot to take out of my starting 11, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. He's playing in this game that we're doing our watch along for now.
Yeah. Nothing wrong. He just. Yeah, I gathered that. Nothing to do if he scored a winner against you back in, was it March or whatever it was we played at the Emirates last season. Yeah.
Sporting have scored 1-0 over Club Bruges.
I suppose the Naples records aren't losing. Let's have a look.
PSG and Tottenham is still 0-0.
I'm surprised.
Olympiacos conceded those 2 quick goals to Mbappe. Frankfurt versus Atalanta is 0-0. Atletico is still beating Inter 1-0. Arsenal 1-0.
I mean, the reason. Possession-wise, it's 64%, 34-36 in PSG's favour. Tottenham have not registered a single shot at all in the game, on or off target. PSG have had 4 shots, 2 off target, and I'm assuming 2 being blocked.
I don't think Bayern have gotten anything off. Oh wait, no, they had 1 goal. Or not, sorry, no, they had 1 shot.
So that was off target. That was Upper Meccano, wasn't it? Off target.
Yeah.
PSG have 4 shots, none on target. The other team that they're playing it's actually almost seems like the opposite. So in our game, Bayern are dominating possession and have a shot, maybe, if we can call that a shot, come off. And then in the PSG game, PSG are dominating possession and their opponents have no shots. Which, kind of to be expected there.
In answer to Pinky's question about Moreno, Moreno he's playing false 9, centre forward, what you want to fucking call it these days. But the reason he's deep is basically because he's not, with all due respect, he isn't best with pace. He does in terms of what Kai does, in terms of he'll drop deep, get the ball, draw it in the defenders in midfield, leaves and hoping that will then leave space for the quicker players to then
3-1 Real Madrid. That game's over now.
Exploit the pace.
Yeah.
Spaces, sorry.
Ah, mate, Eze. If that was on Sunday, you would have scored that.
Hat trick. a 7-minute hat trick for Mbappe. Now I'm really pissed that he's on my bench.
Oh, mate. That was beautiful.
Oh dear.
The touch on that ball was amazing.
Oh, see now. Oh, it's so unlucky. Just dragged, yeah. Just been hit as he goes to shoot.
Yeah.
Put the ball in place in the top of the shirt.
What was this keeper doing?
He made Ambacano look like he was Christian Romero.
The Olympiacos keeper was didn't even try and save it.
Yeah, that's it.
I get Mbappe. He's the one of the world's best, but Kai
2-0 Sporting.
Still 1-1 over at Anfield.
Excuse me.
Bloody hell.
Don't like that. You say that.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
is this our first? Is this our first of the UCL, George?
Yeah. It's just so quick. Like, and I have to watch people like Elise, and then obviously Carl or whatever his name is. He just puts it. It's just really quick.
Over the top, yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
At least it wasn't
He just
8K.
got ahead of Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's Gnabry that set it up. Sorry.
it would be Gnabry.
What the one that crossed it over to
It's Gnabry.
Carl. It looked like he was offside, but
Yeah.
let me
Check
see the
have
replay
a look.
here.
Have a look. As the ball's played.
Ah,
I think Lewis plays him on.
They just went to sleep like for half a second, and they just got punished.
Yeah.
Against teams like Bayern Munich, you can't really do that because they will punish you.
yeah.
He's only 17, him.
Yeah, he's there.
18? Oh wait, Carl? Carl's 17.
Yeah, they're saying he's their version of a Max Dowman, basically, that come from their academy, one of their superstars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sloppy from us overall.
Yeah, it was sloppy. Just fuck off, Kane, wanker.
Well, at least it wasn't him to get them going anyway.
Yeah. It just was a good goal, but we were just kind of fell asleep. And
It's what it is.
like I said, you can't really do that against these top level teams. There's probably only 2 or 3 teams that you can not do that against, and Bayern Munich is probably one of them.
Yeah. Get up, Kane.
Oh, excuse me.
He's so lucky, Gnabry, that the Saka just dispossessed him, and I don't know how he got back there, to be honest. Fair play to him, but clear it. What are you doing, Arsenal?
Oh.
Fucking a couple of Elise, because number 7, is that Gnabry? Recovered well there.
I mean, there is a picture of Kane in an Arsenal shirt from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
At least he wasn't the one that scored it.
Yeah.
So
Considering all the buying social media that team have done for the last 24 hours is use Kane as their walk out onto the pitch, carry, touch the grass, turn around, come back, make a big deal out of it, sort of thing.
I mean, Barcelona fucked up so bad yesterday. Like their promo picture was the players that they have that signed for them that rejected Chelsea, left Chelsea, this, that, and the other thing. Like, these players, like, Barcelona fans from a young age left Chelsea to go to Barcelona, chose Barcelona over Chelsea, and then they dropped the fucking ball on that. Like, Gav trying to needle away, poke the bear. Just gonna pretend that doesn't exist.
We can't.
PSV
We can't
have
all win. We can't all win the Women's Champions League, Gav. Hey,
Just don't look good for Trossard.
oof. PSV's only shot was their goal. They have 30% possession, so they good on PSV for scoring.
I think Madueke might be coming on.
Oh,
he's holding his legs. So he ain't got them good. Yeah, Mendoeta's getting his shirt on now.
I think Spurs are winning.
Oh, behave.
oh, fuck off! They are. Birdman scored.
Oh, they'll still say this, guys. They messed it up before. They'll mess up again.
I think the Pigeon scored.
Yeah, Birdman. They aren't showing me. Who gives a shit about this now?
Mika, shut up.
Hopefully, this isn't too serious with Leo. He's been in good form. So he's going straight down the tunnel by the looks of it.
Kids. Don't they know it's Champions League night?
That was it. It was kind of it. I have no idea what PSG were doing. They were ball watching, but the assist was a header and the goal was a header.
If they're taking Trossard off, hopefully,
He's gone back. Yeah, he's gone down the changing rooms.
yeah, hopefully it's precautionary.
Yeah,
There's no point. And it's good for Madueke because he gets a good chunk of minutes now,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
just in time for him to score the winner against Chelsea. Sorry, go.
Oh, imagine the meltdown if that did happen, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I like the idea of them playing a behind closed door friendly to get the fitness back. I do like that because then that means that people like Jesus, Havertz, and all that can at least feature over Christmas as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, Gav, you had asked about the snowstorm and shit. Yeah, I've got it's not quite a snowstorm, but it is sleet. Has been rain and sleet almost all day. It's not really supposed to get any better until I think Saturday or Sunday. So be rocking the chilly weather, folks. No comment.
What are you doing?
Oh, dear. Stepped off a bit here. The goal sort of shook some of the players.
Yeah, the momentum's kind of we've gone a bit flat. I think it's kind of shook us a tiny bit, but like we're playing. I think we're playing quite well still, but obviously that goal's kind of took the momentum out of the game a bit.
Rudy asking me if it's better to live on the West Coast or the East Coast. I prefer the Midwest. The East Coast has hurricanes. The West Coast has earthquakes.
I thought you said the Midwest has
Midwest, as long
hurricane.
as you get in the if you get in the right spot in the Midwest, you may get a tornado. Every other year, a single one. But if you're talking West Coast and East Coast of Michigan, West Michigan is the better side because like the beaches that are actually at the lake are actual beaches. The east side of the state, the beaches are just little rocks that are very painful and you can't really actually enjoy a beach day. It probably also preference that I've grown up on the west side, so I'll take 2 feet of snow over hurricanes and constant tornadoes and earthquakes. You guys don't get that in the UK, do you? Tornadoes?
No, not really.
Hurricanes? Sea storms?
No.
Earthquakes? I don't think you're on a tectonic plate.
We don't get any of that, no.
We had a tiny one, technically, when Reece Nelson scored against Bournemouth, apparently.
A few years back, but
And
yeah.
it measured as like a really, really tiny like earthquake, apparently.
Foxborough is in Massachusetts near Boston. I'd like to visit there. I think that Massachusetts, I mean, they don't get really hit with hurricanes, but they can get the aftershocks of it. But I prefer the Midwest. It's close. I mean, Michigan is close enough to the East Coast where you can make a 5-day trip out of it and still pack a lot into it. Oh, Arteta's fuming. I think Arteta just got a yellow. Saka gets taken out. Arteta's fuming, asking for a card. I think the player does get given one. Yeah,
Arteta just got booked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay down. Lay down.
I don't know where I'm at in Michigan is far enough north that we don't really get tornadoes. Going out our south, and they're more likely to have tornadoes there. Though last spring, so like 7 months ago, 8 months ago,
That was unlucky.
there was a chance that we might have had one. So it's just weather watching.
What a cross that was. I mean, it makes me mad when they don't check these pushes in the back in the penalty box when it's us.
No, I don't think it ever snows in Miami.
Jesus Christ, Saliba. God. What are you doing?
Just a mistake or worse?
Just a mistake. Well, it could have been worse.
I'm trying to wait for something. Brace myself just in case.
Just give it to Kane. God.
Oh my days! Why did you? Why did you?
Jesus, I didn't realise I was so ahead of you guys. So
that's all right.
It might be the
feed itself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from Saliba. He just does that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, and like, what are you doing?
Go on, Ollie.
Luckily, that didn't really go how I thought it was going to go. So
I love that Saka's now just transferred all the way over to the left side.
Good thing now is that Conrad Lyman's on the yellow card at left back, so they should try and attack that.
You lay down. Do as you're told. Lay down.
Halftime at Liverpool.
Still,
We're into 3 minutes of stoppage here. Arsenal and Bayern. Arsenal versus Bayern. Ohio is disgusting, and we never talk about Ohio.
Please, there you go.
There's actually like the only thing that's in Ohio really is Cedar Point Amusement Park. That's it.
I told you that Spurs it up. It's PG scored.
Yeah, 1-1.
Woody's saying, George, have you seen how much WrestleMania tickets are?
A lot. Probably thousands. But if you want to buy me one, feel free. Like,
Oh dear. Yeah, that's his subtle way of offering. Yeah.
yeah, it is a lot of money on a serious note. I know,
Yeah.
like when there was talk of them doing it over here, they were saying it was going to be like between £500-600 for a ticket. So I don't know what the prices are like in America, but yeah, it probably would be a lot.
Oh dear.
Half times.
Expensive. I mean, just the World Cup tickets for the group any group stage game considered the fourth tier, which is supposed to be the most economical for just the average Joe to be going to. Which, mind you, the way that they have it set up in the stadiums is about 60 tickets in a stadium that is 60,000. Those, I think those started at $250, but then scalpers got their hands on them, so now they're like $400 or $500. I think it's expensive. I mean, I'm saving up for the Women's World Cup, which is what 5 years, 6 years away now. 5.
Yeah.
And I don't even think it's still going to be unbelievably expensive.
Oh, not the Brazil one. You mean the one after Brazil?
Yeah, the U.S.
Yeah,
the one that the U.S., Mexico, and Jamaica is hosting or something.
I'll be back in a minute.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, it's one of those interesting ones. Yeah. So 2 minutes out of there.
It's back for the first half, but it's 1-1. It could have been better. We did at one moment switching off. It's just, yeah. Other than that, being a good first half, really.
Yep. Chicago is great. Chicago is about a 3-hour drive from me. 3.5, depending on where you're going.
8K for one night in front row says for the wrestling. Okay, now.
Holy shit.
That would have been filmed off season, so I don't care. That was off season when there was nothing going on in between probably after the Euros before the season started. So that's whatever.
Rudy, there's homeless people absolutely everywhere in the United States. I mean, I don't live far from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I work in downtown Grand Rapids, and there's a lot. It's just, I guess, part of the American culture. So take that as you will. But I like going to Chicago. I mean, from what's around, I don't think there's all that much from like a city and other things to do in Illinois outside of Chicago. I mean, obviously, people that grew up there probably know more hidden gems and such, but Illinois is you're really just going there for Chicago. There's a lot of farmland in Illinois and Indiana. Much outside of Indianapolis, you're not going to find much in Indiana. Um, Ohio has Cedar Point, which that was almost part of Michigan, um, and then um, that's about it. I think it was the Michigan Ohio Treaty, but there's one of my high school teachers. He went to the University of Michigan, and they're they have the interstate rivalry between the University of Michigan and Michigan State University. That's that's a rivalry. You could maybe say that's kind of like you could say Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. You know, it's a rivalry game. It's a London derby of sorts, but that's not as big as the University of Michigan and Ohio State University. Anytime that those two teams play is always a fun game to watch. But my high school teacher, he went to U of M, and he absolutely refused, no matter where he was going. If he was going from Michigan to New York, the quickest route has you going through Ohio. He at least states that he has never stepped foot into the state of Ohio. Even prior to even when he was a little kid, before he had even gone to university, like that is how much like this rivalry more or less goes between U of M and OSU. Is just you get these weird things like the 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 teams that play, they refuse to say like Ohio State University or University of Michigan in on the OSU campus. I've seen pictures of it. They will take tape and tape over every single letter M, um, like this entire week, because the it's the big rivalry game this weekend between those two in college football. So they'll go through and anything with the letter M in it. So stadium, they'll tape over the M, so it's the stadia, and they just tape over everything. Like that is hardcore rivalry right there. I don't know. Let's see, Steph Curry. He was born in Akron, Ohio, which I think that's where LeBron James is from, or at least that area. Yeah, they were from the same area. College. I don't have it's not really readily available. Um, Davidson College. No idea where that's at, but Davidson College is where Steph Curry went. I don't know where that's at. Could be in Ohio. I mean, unless you have a scholarship, you tend to want to go to a university that's in state because it's a lot cheaper than being an out of state student. I want this game to. I want Arsenal to win this game because I don't want to be in second on this league table. And the only reason why Bayern are ahead of us is because they've scored more goals.
Hello.
Hi George, welcome back.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm gonna have a beer while I watch this second half.
Oh, the Golden State Warriors are Southern California, I believe.
Apparently, the PSG goal was quite good.
Twas.
I'll keep an eye out for that later on the highlights.
Is it Petit? I never can say his name. Matina.
Yeah, I know you're about. Yeah, go with my thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vitinha. Let's see.
I always thought they were saying Patino, but it's not it.
if the knuckle druggers get a point tonight or a result tonight, that'll piss off their fans even more. Because where the fuck was that against them? Not. Do you not know we live and die by having to beat them? Wanted to be better than them?
Oh, Jamie O'Hara won't know. They'll be back.
Oh yeah, we're back. There's a blip. Everything's okay. In Thomas Frank, I trust.
Yeah, it weren't what he was saying the other day.
I just find it funny how you can say Arsenal fans are cringe whilst his best friend in the studio sat there in a clown outfit. You couldn't make it up. He's there giving it a little big and all.
The one that made me laugh was when he turned up in an Arteta mask.
Yes. Watch that as well. I'm gonna deck you. I'm getting out of here. It's like, go on then.
Yeah, we know the sort of people that he does hit, though, don't we? So.
It's amazing how he can get to work with all that around his neck. But hey ho.
Yeah. I was laughing at I was watching Kate Scott, I think, you know, on the what she does with Micah Richards, Carragher and Omri.
Oh, yeah,
and she was like, when she takes the piss out of them all, and she was like, and Micah Richards, the person who knows what's important in life. Man City might have lost at the weekend, but he knows now that Nando's are still delivering.
Oh, dear.
I love that she always takes it out of Micah, but I also think she knows that Micah can handle that type of banter. But if she were to try and do that with Jamie would throw a little hissy fit, be like, "Oh, you can't say that to me. I'm so butthurt now." She always has to pump up Jamie in some way, shape, or form.
Whereas there's the threat of he don't, you're getting his car just going to spit at a kid in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then go on Sky News, say he's sorry, disappear for 6 months and come back like nothing's happened.
I think Trossard's injury is not that bad.
Hopefully not.
That's the only annoying thing. We get a couple of people back, then we get no one injured.
So, but at least got the depth this time to not be panicking.
Yeah, but it's just like give us a bit of a break. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it would be ideal to have an entire fully fit squad for once. Fuck, didn't we even start the season with injuries? For fuck's sake, like what the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much because Kai got injured in the opening game.
Yeah, the training session
No, he got injured in the Manchester United game. He had to get taken off early for that. They're in that game.
That was it.
But I was saying it gives Madueke a good few minutes, so
yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing Martinelli maybe come on.
For who?
Saka and Saka after 65 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be Saka. Either Noni will go out on the right and Martinelli down the left, or they'll keep it as Noni down the left and him out on the right.
Yeah. I've been saying this, like this game, yeah, it's important, but it's not all and end all. Right, so
I think getting a draw would be great.
Obviously, you want to win or get something, but like Sunday for me, that's why I wasn't dead against rotating today. Like, so obviously, if you bring the guard on for Eze with about 20 minutes to go, you can bring Martinelli on for Saka. Right, it's all right for me to do that.
Well,
but look, we've done really well in the group stages, beat PSG, but we didn't beat them when it when it mattered, did we?
Yeah.
And that's not a criticism. It's just the way the league table is. Like we've got Club Brugge, I think, next, so we should win that.
Well, this is the thing. After tonight, apart from Bayern Inter Milan away in the penultimate game of this league phase. All the other games in between them are winnable games, home and away, respectively. Let's be honest. So all we've got to do is, as I say, to avoid that extra game, that playoff game, just finish in the top 8. That's our main objective.
Yeah, as long as we've got who is it? Club Bruges, and then I don't know what that was. And then Metacarbolic FC or whatever they're called in January.
Yeah.
So if you win those games, you're near enough. I can't remember who else we've got, but you're near enough through, aren't you?
Basically, yeah.
I kind of think that even if we draw today, we're more or less top 8 based off of how the other teams that are 8th and below are performing. I would even say top 6.
You think if we
did a full rotation for the rest of the Champions League phase, like I can see Kepa starting next against Bruges. I can see him starting the final game of the season in the final league phase game, because that's against the Yellow Diamond badge team. And I don't know where they're at.
But you think if we can get a win on Sunday, we go basically 7. If City win, obviously, you'd go 7 clear of 7 clear in the lead going into December. It's you know what I mean, it's like
Who did City play this weekend?
Leeds.
Leeds at the Etihad as well.
Yeah, so I won't worry about that one. Haaland will probably score about 5 on his own.
Yeah, if we were to win on Sunday,
I mean, if Leeds had been
7-point cushion is a guarantee, basically, as long as we win, and we create a 9-point gap between us and Chelsea.
Yeah.
I mean, if Leeds watched City's last 2 games in all competitions, all they have to do is just play with 8 defenders and have 2 of them just attach themselves to Haaland.
And then we have
next week, because like City got done over yesterday. They went into that game thinking, oh, this is going to be an easy win, and I'm just saying that based off of their starting 11.
They rested a few players
against a lower team, and we'll dominate. And you got fucked up. You got bent over. So at least that's how I saw that game.
The teams are back up, by the way. They don't look like there's those subs been made.
Come on, you Gunners.
Underway, yeah.
Has Madueke scored for us yet?
No, I don't think so.
No. He played a few games and he got his knock, didn't he?
Yeah. Perfect time would be tonight. Oh, Normie, come on. Yeah. Or Sunday.
Pull an Eze and score your first goals. I love that Eze's first, second, and third goals were all against that team.
Well, I find mad in Bayern Munich, so they've got this Cole. He's 17 playing in the 10 role. So he's basically Jamal Musiala's understudy. That's 2 decent number 10s to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've turned the TVs off again at the Concourse.
Yeah, they're doing that.
I like that though, because it means they're not all out there watching the game.
Yeah,
they're in the ground, aren't they?
Yeah, they're back in actual where they're meant to be, supporting the team. Instead of being on a piss up.
Yeah. Do you know that's mad? So Serge Gnabry only played 18 competitive games for us.
Yeah, Tony Pulis. That's why.
And then he went on loan there. But what I mean is, I thought he played more than that.
I don't like it, to be honest.
Saka.
Missed a chance.
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
Oh, corner. Let's go.
Okay, set piece. So here we go.
He basically broke through, took a shot on, took it on quite early, which is good. Saka don't normally do that. It wasn't actually a good ball actually because he just passes it to Saka. Saliba, it's about time you scored one with your head, mate.
Yeah,
You've done
it's
it for a while.
been a while for Saliba.
Why do that? It's like watching the women.
Oh, they went short. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
stupid.
It is a very dear piss up, Laura, but the ones with the season tickets can afford it. Let's be honest.
What's that?
Laura's saying about it being a very expensive piss up in the concourse, basically.
Oh yeah.
So, was it £6 every week? I went there for the Atletico game. Just over £6 for a fucking Guinness, which is 3/4 of a can, and pretty much the head had gone by the time they served it.
Horrible corner.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Eze's just been fouled.
Let me guess, play on.
No, we've got a foul.
Oh, okay. The way you said it was like they fucking just played
Yeah,
on.
no.
Oh, the pit, get up. Oh dear.
Another corner. Let's go.
Bloody hell, what's going on? Getting corners in the second half. Oh, Chris, next your brave coming in the chat tonight, considering your team's doing tonight.
Who's that?
Chris and Chris Nix. He's
Spurs, isn't he?
The West Ham fan.
Oh, West Ham, sorry.
West Ham.
Sorry, Chris. He's scouting Liverpool.
Yeah. That's this one for you, Chris. Who are you supporting on the weekend at Anfield? Who are you supporting? Oh dear.
Corner. Let's go. Come on.
Don't know what's going on here.
Oh, for God's sake!
They called for something foul. Oh, Neuer was pushing too much.
Oh, okay.
Push someone.
Mourinho pushed over Gnabry and
2-1 knuckle draggers.
Gross.
It's the former PSG striker has scored.
Fuck. Sorry, I was concentrated.
Yeah, that's good. It means we didn't.
Who was it? That Calder, the one that got on loan.
Munani, or whatever that's his fucking name. Yeah.
A corner retake, and it's a shot off target.
Oh, hold on. Stop the stream. Tottenham scored from a set piece. Thought that wasn't allowed.
What? Tottenham set pieces, not an Arsenal shirt. That's illegal. Oh my
Hold on. How is he allowed to play? So that striker is actually on loan from PSG.
Maybe they've given permission. They might have had to sign a thing off It's
Bloody idiots.
going to miss, maybe.
Yeah, Tottenham score from a set piece apparently.
Because the last couple in the Premier League that did that in the Premier League was Newcastle when they loaned out Lewa to Pompey back in like 20 odd years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, the
Olympiacos scored a second goal.
304 seeds, and then basically Lewa
did.
scored the goal that stopped him from getting Champions League football and celebrated because he was getting abused, and he's like, "No, I'm going to celebrate. I was getting abused doggy. I didn't want to go to Portsmouth. I was forced out."
Yeah.
And since then, no other club in the Premier League, when they've done a straight loan from one Premier League club to another, have ever allowed it since.
They can't track PSV 2-1.
No way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fucking hell. He's a final. He's ex-final, isn't he? As well. So that's another reason to stoke him up.
That was a good second goal from Olympiacos.
What I'm saying is they're struggling to track Marino, the back four. So if we could get a few balls through to him, we might have a chance.
Yeah, Gus Tell is the PSV goal scorer for PSV. Yeah, 2-1.
Handball. Maybe not. We might have another corner. Declan Rice runs with the ball basically quite a lot, and then he hits it in, it deflects, and they call it handball, but it's not. I don't think.
Inter Milan just scored 1-1. Zelensky, literally the names come up. Zelensky.
He's the Ukraine president, isn't he?
Come on, PSG 2-2. Same goal score from the first equaliser.
Thought he was the Ukraine president, wasn't he, Zelensky?
I'm just reading the name it came up on the screen.
Yeah. Fair play, I've got a lot of respect for him. He's like looking after Ukraine, and then in his pastime scoring an equaliser for Inter Milan.
Vitinha scored the second one for PSG.
Yeah. Ball in.
They held the lead for 2 minutes. Clear it.
Oh, Moreno. Either side of Neuer, that's 2-1. Bastard.
We were lucky there.
Defending was awful there on that PSG goal.
Deeper, well done, Neuer.
Come on, Arsenal.
When you guys see what's just happened, you'll laugh at that. It's not bad for us, but it just looks like a comedy of errors.
Oh, Atalanta scored. Adamara Lookman with the goal. Don't know that name.
Misfit and Laura are both saying that Lewis Skelly is struggling.
Probably fatigued now. Because of lack of minutes, he's probably screaming for a rest, even though he's had lack of minutes.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck's sake.
That fuck's sake we missed a chance, or fuck's sake we've
It was a
conceded.
corner. It was going towards Marino and
Okay.
just didn't have a flick on, really.
Oh, the Rice looks shattered as well now. I'm looking at him.
This is why, to be honest, I would take people like this. You could take Skelly off and bring
Ricardo.
Nkape or someone on.
Yeah, Hikape as well, yeah.
Because he can play left back. Then you can bring Erdegaard on maybe for like someone like Rice maybe, or Rice or Eze, and then you could just play. Or if you want to rest Rice, you can just bring Norgard on, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calafiori on for Miles.
Oh, me.
Oh, hold on here. This could be.
What are you thinking, George?
I don't know if it's a red.
For
Bacano, because so as you'll see, it's either a foul or something, but I don't know if it's Elise that does it or Ambacano, and if it's Ambacano, then he's already on a yellow.
It's up in Meccano. He stomps his foot on Noni's foot. He lunges in and just goes bang on his foot.
So for me, that should be another yellow, which he's on one already.
Yep. Look from this angle. Yeah, it is. It is up in Meccano.
Yeah. So
oh, what's going on here? Who's been picked?
Yep. Oh no, yellow for
Company's been booked.
manager.
His player's got away with a red card and he's complaining. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, I think it's Ambacano. It's not Elise, so for me that should be a red.
Yeah.
Not a straight red, another yellow.
4 for Mbappe now. 4-2. Real Madrid. Mbappe with all 4.
He's on your bench, isn't he?
Oh, Catherine's here, not Marvin.
Yeah, he's on my bench.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
Oh, you bastards.
I'm not going to lie, that's got to hurt if you've got someone on your bench who's scored 4 goals.
But the frustrating thing with the UCL fantasy is that I have 2 injured players that are in my starting 11.
Yeah.
And they will not get subbed off for my players on my bench.
Oh, that's a bit shit.
Yeah.
3-2 PSG.
Hey! Fabian Ruiz as well.
The striker lost the one that got on loan was the one who lost the ball, so they scored.
Yeah, prove a point. Oh.
That's funny. Come on, Arsenal.
I'll show PSG what they're missing. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Get up, Kane, you smirking bastard.
Will be 19 points straight up if Mbappe does not score anything else or assist anything else that I'll be missing out on.
Oh,
and then we'll get the bonus points thrown in there.
Yeah, man of the match and all that as well, yeah.
Yep. So probably looking at 23 points that I'm going to be missing out on, at least.
2-0 Wrexham.
Okay.
They could get into the playoffs, you know.
After a dodgy start, they've sort of settled in now, haven't they? Yeah.
How the fuck is that not gone in?
Holy
It's
shit!
us.
It's at Atlanta.
It was us. I don't know how that's not gone in.
Oh dear.
I really don't know how that's not gone in.
God knows. Oh dear. Seriously.
Well cast by Declan Rice. I just don't know how that's not gone in.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God! You jammy bastards.
Saka on the follow-up.
But you watch that build-up play from Declan Rice. It's absolutely well cast. How that's not gone in.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh God! We one of them fucking nights. Should have been, yeah. That's a foul. And he's on a booking. He's another one on a booking as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ref is now being too lenient on this shit.
Yeah. The defender he just gets there. He's towing it just in the nick of time to clear that.
This is like Martinelli all over it for me.
I'll take it, as long as he wins. I can take it. I mean, the way they set up defensively, it's perfect for him to run in behind and cause havoc anyway.
Ekatike's gone off injured.
Bloody. Yeah, injured. Isak, you'll rescue us. But Isak hasn't turned up all season, and ironically has been injured. That was with Isak. I know we was heavily linked, and he would have been suited well to us and all that. That's the one thing that really put me off with Isak is his injury record.
I think who's that? Elise?
No,
Isak. Yeah. I was listening to a podcast. It was Mick McCarthy and Tony Pulis. They did like a managers one, and it was right what they were saying. Like, why would you want to spend all that money on someone who threw their toys out the pram and didn't want to play with the players that he's so-called friends for the last so many years?
Yeah. If he can do it to them, he'll do it to you in Madrid. If Madrid or Barca ever came calling, or Bayern.
Yeah.
And let's be
I
honest.
think they should probably take Skelly off now. He just got done there.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Harry Kane isn't getting any younger from a Bayern point of view. So at some point it would make sense for them to go for a younger striker. And obviously with Bayern, he would piss it up in Germany. So
yeah.
Lewis Skelly's lack of minutes is showing massively.
Yeah.
Massively, poor kid. Hardly a setback. We're not losing, so it's hardly a setback, Gav. It's the top two. It's literally the top two going head to head in this game, so it's hardly a setback at the moment. No, if Bayern hadn't turned up, we'd be winning this comfortably, like you did last night.
Bayern Munich are better than Barcelona, though.
Exactly, that's my point.
Yeah.
That's on a fucking rage bait here.
Barcelona are like so inconsistent.
Mm.
Sounds like a good game, the PSG game.
Who would have thought? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
4-2. Yay! Normal service has been resumed. Thank you, PSG, for turning up eventually. William Patrol with the fourth. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. I'll be wearing that hoodie tomorrow morning. Walking the dog.
He's a centre half to Gizu score.
Here's the PSG corner.
We have a substitution.
Hey, made a sub. Who is it? Let's have a look.
It is Martinelli
Oh, Martinelli and Ricardo coming on.
and Calafiori.
So Saka
Oh, just,
and
yeah,
Miles.
you're the
Scary,
shooter.
I would have thought. Yeah. I'm happy with that, to be honest.
Well, hopefully, Uga 444. With the likes of Martinelli now coming on, that will be the case. Who's going to get the armband now? Declan, maybe?
No.
Saliba and one through.
I think Declan.
Timber, maybe.
He's handed it to Declan initially. I don't know if he's going to wear it. I assume. Unless he's, I don't know. I'll find out in a sec. I'll find out. People. What is your plan for the weekend? Right, just our game, or are you doing some hate watching? I don't know. In terms of kickoff for the hate watches, I need to have a look actually because Saturdays are because of the women's.
There's no 12:30 game, is there?
No, there's a fucking another evening kickoff. Stupidly, I think. Let's have a look.
Oh, Gav, you've dropped down to 7th now.
No.
With PSG and Real Madrid winning, Chelsea have dropped down.
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Come on! Please. Here we fucking go, boys and girls. We're 2-1 up against Bayern
Get in
Munich.
there, Ricky Cala fucking Fury.
Ooh, Ricky!
Come on.
What a cross
See,
by
George
Ricky Cala
steered,
Fury.
and all I was seeing is the defenders have the ball, and we've got a high press right now.
Cala fucking Fury.
Come on. Have some of that, you bastards.
Cala Tyson Fury. Eat your eye out.
Nonny as well, and it is Nonny with the goal. First Arsenal goal at the end.
See, what did I say, Ryan? He ain't
Come
sure,
on.
is it? Yeah.
Noni.
Oh, Noni Madwiki.
Oh, Nonny.
Noni Madwiki. Just in time to play you lot, Gav. Have some of that.
Yeah. Now he's got that Titan and Arsenal shirt. Now fear us, Gav. Fear the fucking life out of us. Come on.
Wow, it's a great play. Rice, Calafiori, Noni.
What a ball from Calafiori, as you said.
Rice to Eze to Calafiori just to
I think he's
rip
been
it
in. Is he making another sub?
Come on. Oh, relax, everyone.
Ooh, the badge tap.
3-1.
3-1 PSV. Oh, my night gets better and better.
He's getting sacked. I'm sorry, he's getting sacked right before the weekend.
You're getting sacked in the morning.
I tell you, that third goal just slotted in for Arnie.
Oh my god.
The pun.
I must be really loud right now because I just got a notification from my watch that says sound levels hit 90 decibels. Around 30 minutes at this level can cause temporary hearing loss.
All I need is the duck for Liverpool. Wah, wah. Anyone say Liverpool? Wah, wah.
See, the funny thing is, though, is what I just saw from Liverpool is Liverpool had a corner. So I haven't even seen the third goal from PSV there.
Well, fucking Jason Cundy spoiled for choice today, George, in terms
of... he ain't going to know the game.
Tottenham.
Oh, no. Nicholas Jackson about to come on. Oh, no.
It's got City, Spurs and Liverpool. It's all choose from.
Oh, yeah, City as well, yeah. Forgot about them.
Aren't there five English and In the
Yeah,
They're taking their left back off now. He's on a yellow. Well, shouldn't you have done that about 20 minutes ago?
Oh, 3 goals for Sporting.
No, what is it? No, yeah, because you got obviously was it Chelsea and City
Arsenal,
last night?
Chelsea, City. Oh,
Yes.
Newcastle.
That's mad.
Arsenal.
Alphonso Davies is
Yeah.
a sub for Bayern Munich. How is he not started?
Mental.
Arsenal sitting current live table. Arsenal sitting top. Chelsea sitting 7th. City sitting 9th. Chelsea and City both have 10 points. It's goal difference. And then Newcastle 11th with 9 points. Liverpool in 12th with 9 points. Spurs with 8 and 15th. So that's the English club standing. So far, as it stands, all English clubs will be continuing on in the Champions League. 6.
Some may have to do playoffs though.
Most will have to do playoffs.
No longer say the same. Sitting in no fan. Adding a clock in
4-3 4-3 PSG. 4-3.
What is it that fixture's a frozen goals this season? Seriously.
The Loney got a brace.
Oh God. Yeah, to see that now. Bloody hell.
4-3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
First 2 goals he scored is the new strike.
I don't know if this is okay for you, Ryan, but
You're not an Arsenal. You're not a professional footballer in bad form, so you're okay.
Should I
I love that. I fucking love that Declan Rice.
Ooh.
Declan Rice has just owned Harry fucking Kane. Have some of that.
Good to hear.
Have that, Mr. Dribbler.
Peter Griffin's got the parrots out in the chat as well.
Yeah, get the parrots out, Pete.
Not go that far quite yet. Full time, I'll take the parrots.
Watch what Declan Rice does to Harry Kane.
Declan Rice does have the armband.
Yeah. So that's what he's full. I fucking figure it all out now.
Because it would be what? Odegaard, Saka.
It would be Odegaard, Jesus, Saka, Gabriel, and say 5th choice. Rice. When we have a fully fit available squad, it's Odegaard, Jesus, then Saka, then Gabriel, then Declan. Going by that. No,
I think Saka's ahead of Jesus now.
It should be, but
yeah, I think it's now. I think it's Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, Gabriel,
then Declan,
Rice, and then Zubamendi.
Zubamendi. I thought I saw that the last time that the squad was this rotated.
He captain did a friendly, so that's what I'm just going.
Yeah. What Premier League team would you think Thomas Muller would have been best at? Is asking from Gav.
Would do what?
If Thomas Muller had come to the Prem, which team would he best fit in, or would he perform the best at? Probably a big club.
Yes, go on, Gabby!
Come on, yes, have it, you bastards! 3 fucking
I'm putting a lottery ticket on tonight. I've said Nami ain't scored.
Yeah,
and I said this game had Martinelli all over it.
Oh dear.
I've got Bayern right now.
Yes.
All I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, is Danke Jean.
Here we go. There's the run. Holy shit. He's wide open. Oh my God. So far out of his goal. Open net. What a goal.
It's Liverpool from 2 years ago we visited. Open goal FC. Keeper goes flying that. Gets done and he just runs through it on the edge of the box. Passes into the net. Thank you very much. 3-1. See you later.
Ooh, there's a penalty in the PSG game.
Probably Yeah.
And guess what? It wasn't a set piece. A penalty to PSG.
Oh, PSG. Yeah. There you go.
Vitinha could be getting a hat trick.
There you go.
Vitinha now has a hat trick, according to Laura.
Yeah.
5-3 to PSG. Tottenham get better everywhere they go.
Tottenham get battered everywhere they go.
Arsenal are top everywhere they go. Arsenal are top.
Are the perks okay to come out now? Are they okay to come out?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I will now take that with a 2-goal cushion in the 80th minute. I will take the parrot. Neuer fucked up so much there.
Was that an SA assist as well?
I think so.
I think so.
I think Martinelli made most of that, but
Yeah,
it wasn't a assist. But I've done it today, Ryan. Georgie boys delivered. Nommy goal. Then he said he ain't scored. I said Eze needed to turn up. He has. And then I said Gabby, it's the Gabby show.
Yeah. Gav, I know you're at home, but fear that I keep saying it all night. Fear us, motherfucker. Fear us. You probably thought Arsenal. Last 24 hours, you think you can bring on Arsenal. We can beat Barcelona. We can beat anyone.
Yeah, as I got the assist, a nice little lobbed pass there to get it up and over. Neuer, Neuer came out of goal again, but he was able to get to the ball first. I don't know. I don't understand why Neuer came out of goal when he was. There was no chance that he was going to be getting to that ball.
Do you know what? I'm greedy. I want another one. Let's go.
2 fucking right. Got plenty of time for it as well. I want 2 more.
The amount of times they've done this to us.
Imagine we could do. Imagine we do get another. We can get another 2 in the last 12 minutes plus injury time. That'd be something.
Millwall one. That's great. Who cares?
Oh dear! This again, performance and result wise, not just going into Sunday, but in general for the rest of this season, that this could be a huge result for us going forward for the mentality of this team.
Yeah.
QPR are about to beat Blackburn 1-0. Millwall won 1-0 over Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield United won 3-0 over Portsmouth. They had a red card somewhere in there. Wrexham won 2-0, and West Brom is currently winning 1-0 over Birmingham. And there is about
Martin Odegaard's coming on.
left in that game, plus stoppage.
The captain's back.
Yeah, get him a few minutes on the old.
Did I call it or did I not? I said if we were up by 1 goal, or if we were up by 2 goals by 60 minutes, Odegaard would be coming on. If we were up by 1, he would be coming on around the 75th.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's the 79th. I'd say that was pretty damn close.
All I need now is back my striker on Sunday, and I'll be happy.
Well, technically, we could have both back. Two of the 3 back by Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, Benjamin's coming on as well.
Remembers him.
Oh, what a shock. McAllister is calling for something and complaining and getting pissed off that the keeper got to the ball first on a corner and that there might have been some pushing and shoving going around, but not enough to stop play or anything.
Good performance from Eze and Timber tonight.
Is there any... I'm happy with that. Subs as well.
This is now extra interesting. Bayern are now sitting in 4th.
What?
Arsenal at the top with 15. Inter with 13 points. PSG.
I think second half we've been absolutely brilliant. We turned up the pressure when we needed to, and we were patient, where before we wouldn't have been. And Nomi and Martinelli, the 2 players back from injury.
Yep.
So yeah, going back to what was it Gav asked earlier, I'm looking at the fixtures for Saturday. We've got Everton and Newcastle on UK TV, and then Napoli versus Fulham.
Unless they fight each other again.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you've got City versus Leeds, which that one could mean we're expecting a
All
bad
Martin Leeds and Mr. Ton to do is just take a certain number 9 out.
Ooh.
Because then they'll fall to pieces.
You could do England
No.
versus China.
So, Saturdays. The girls playing on Saturday, are they? What time?
Yeah.
12:30, so 5:30 kickoff
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
could do. It was 12. Yeah. It was,
It's on at the same time as the Everton Newcastle game.
look.
That's a big game.
Well, there you go.
So there you go. You can get a Saturday watch along to cheer on the Lionesses against
Yep.
China
Zuba Mendy's just turned into
at
Carl
Wembley too. So.
Carl Douglas since he's doing kung fu fighting, I think.
Ooh, Olympiacos got another one back. It is 4-3 to Real Madrid, but still.
That's a bit silly from Zuba Mendy, to be honest.
What the hell are these kickoff times on Sunday? 9:05.
No. Oh, because you got your open. What did make your mate Palace Man United?
No, Palace Man United. That's a 7 a.m. kickoff. Then you have Villa versus Wolves, Forest versus Brighton, and West Ham versus Liverpool, all kicking off 5 minutes after the hour.
Because so many certain teams are playing on Thursday, aren't they? Palace playing on Thursday.
Yeah, there's a lot of games on Sunday.
Yeah, hence why there's a lot of games at
Yeah,
time.
but the 9 a.m. kickoff. It's not 9 a.m. It's 9:05. Why wait 5 minutes?
I have no idea. 12 o'clock, I'm trying to think. Because first it was at 12 here in the UK. 12. 1.
Yeah, and then it's at 2:05.
I don't know. Because by the
They want enough time to have the Palace United game to wrap
Birmingham
up.
just scored 1-1 West Brom.
Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know why I've done that, but because I'd assume Palace Man United is on what we call over here TNT/Discovery. So he's not even like it's going to be. It'll clash with. The game's over for 15 minutes. Normally, 15 minutes before they kick off, unless they want an extra 5 minutes just to go through the whole interviews and all that on TNT. They've given that chance to get that out of the way.
Who to win tomorrow? Feyenoord or Celtic?
Celtic, obviously, because there's only one team in Scotland.
Who's at home?
Feyenoord.
Final.
And then Rangers are home to Braga.
Braga
every day of the week.
Let's be honest, Rangers are just they're just this pointless.
Rangers are the Scottish Tottenham.
Basically this season, yeah. Fucking hell.
You've got Villa versus Young Boys. Villa is home tomorrow. And where? Palace is away to Strasbourg, however you say it.
Oh, unlucky other god.
Is that Forest in there? Oh yeah, Forest is home to Malmo.
Well, I'll say Forest just because on a bit of a high. I've beaten Liverpool. Give Forest a bit of a boost to that. Gary's trying to get the rods out, but it ain't gonna work.
Hold one moment, please. Would you call having a majority of the possession not showing up?
You got a nibble, Gav. You got a nibble.
I'm just asking.
Keep fishing, Gav. Keep fishing.
Would you call Gav
wait,
playing against 10 men for the majority of the game on your home turf? The other team not turning up at all.
15-6. 15-6. 15-6. Chelsea yesterday, 15 shots, 6 on target with is it 3 goals?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter that they won 3-0 though, does it? To be honest.
Barcelona and Bayern currently both have had 5 shots, 2 on target.
But yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Take away, Bayern, they have a goal. Arsenal, though, you could say is the much more clinical one. 11 shots in 3 goals. compared to Chelsea's 15 shots and 3
Mm.
goals. Also, seven of those shots have been on target.
As I say, yeah.
And Chelsea had a lot more possession yesterday than Barcelona. Arsenal have been in the deficit in possession all game.
We've let them have the ball and come out. It's like, come on, you break us down, motherfuckers. We're doing the counter instead, but all that stuff. But yeah, George, me and Catherine are doing a watch on for the Chelsea game last night, and there was someone over on X wanted either your account, either via your account or Jonesy's or Leon's, more likely Jonesy, because he was very popular last night apparently. Coming in asking for gratification. Why are you not giving us credit?
Who was that?
Some random Chelsea fan in the chat. Why are you not giving us credit?
Because I don't like Chelsea. Why would I?
I had said last night. I'll give Chelsea their dues. They played good. They played well last night.
But why would I? I'm an Arsenal fan. Why do I need to give them credit?
Because we were saying that basically Barcelona
It was
hadn't
two
turned
shit
up.
teams playing each other. Like if you actually think about it.
Well done. You scored 3 goals. Barcelona didn't.
Let's see.
Oh, hello. I think PSV have scored again.
Hey.
4.
4-1 PSV.
I think it is anyway.
4-all. Wait,
No,
wait.
No,
4-1.
4-1.
Sorry, there's
PSV
too many.
4. Liverpool 1. Bye, Anna. They're not going to suck you before West Ham, are they? That's the thing. But bye either way. You're going out that door.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to Chelsea, fair play. You beat Barcelona, but you got to do it when it matters. Like Arsenal winning 5 out of 5. Yeah, it's great, but it's got when it matters. It's a group stage. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not going to give much credit, but there you go. You can if you're that desperate to want credit from Arsenal fans, maybe you should watch some more Chelsea programs. It's like me going on like Chelsea TV saying, "Oh, well, why don't you give us credit?"
All right, let's see. Liverpool on the attack. Horrible pass. Doesn't even make its way anywhere close to a Liverpool player before a PSV player takes it up and they start a counter. Glorious to watch there.
Who put the ball in the Scouser net? Who put the ball in the Scouser net? After fucking team did. It couldn't happen to a better team.
You still saying West Ham got a chance, by the way, on Saturday or Sunday whenever they play Liverpool? Sunday, I think it is actually.
Yeah, I'm still working my magic. There's no chance that West Ham get anything against Liverpool.
Gav's asking, George, are you joining the stream for our game on Sunday? Or are you
I should be there. Yes, I should be there.
Yeah, so as it stands, it's myself. I think Catherine, you around on Sunday?
Should be,
And Jones is as well.
Yeah, from what I know of, obviously it's me, Catherine, George, Jonesy, because he confirmed it earlier, and Austin last weekend to do
Kellogg's boy.
Kellogg's boy will be coming on.
Oh God, I might do.
You'll be thrilled to hear the shark shoot he has apparently broke. So
he broke that at Halloween when he was here.
For God's sake.
I think he like put a hole in it when he was trying to have a vape or something.
Oh my days.
Gav, why don't you come on?
That would be interesting. Gav is always the man behind the camera, never in front.
Be like me against Gav. It'd be like fan zone.
And it's live.
As long as it's better than that stupid boxing that they done on Sunday.
That's on my head, and that was like, back off.
It made me laugh. Old Graham Grand was like, "I'm never watching it like this. A fucking good."
No. I mean, Gav has got the shirt to go with it as well.
Yeah,
he can turn up. He's got his Arsenal shirt as shown here. He doesn't have to go and pretend to be a Chelsea fan. He can get involved, celebrate the Arsenal goals.
Misfit saying, "Oh, bye, George."
He's back again.
Misfit saying, giving Mourinho credit, he might not have scored, but he has got his hand dirty doing the network all game. I think that's a thing that he does because he is a CDM, but can push himself up higher. I think naturally he just tends to float back just that little
I
bit
don't
more.
even think he really plays that 9 role. I think it's more
No.
false 9.
No, he's just a physical presence in that
Yeah,
position in terms of he'll bring the
4-1 PSV.
Full time. I, for one, would hate to be a Scouser.
Is that their third defeat in a row?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I think they've only won one game in the God knows how long.
Burnley are in better form than them.
Two games. Sorry, I'm wrong. They've only beaten Aston Villa and Real Madrid in this run of what they're going through, basically.
Yeah.
Haven't got a camera. You can use your sound. Just put your sound on, speaker on, and all that. You'll be golden.
We'll get a nice picture to put over.
It's not like I can. It's not like I can see you, Gav, is it?
We'll hear them dulcet tones as every Arsenal goal goes in on Sunday.
Yeah.
Estevao probably get his customary goal for you guys as a consolation, but either which way, we'll win.
Bayern fans are the ones that will stay. I think these
Fair
are.
play to
I mean, they'll probably still stay for another 20 minutes after
Ooh.
the whistle goes.
This is good. This is new. Atletico 2, Inter 1, 93rd minute winning goal. But it looks like Jose Maria Jimenez with the goal for Atletico.
Yeah, that helps us.
Ooh. I've got my betting app open on the Olympiacos Real Madrid game because they've got about 90 seconds left in that game. Olympiacos throw in.
Sorry, like Laura says as well. At least the Bayern fans haven't fucked off like the Spuds did on Sunday. They're fair play. They've come over. The team's not done well.
They deserve this for what they put me through in a couple of weeks ago. Bayern deserved this, what they put me through in Germany a couple of weeks ago. So
yeah, that's what I said.
What a goal from Atletico Madrid!
Only no campaign.
This is what I'm
saying. Full time. Yes, come on.
I was saying at the start of the stream, George, I was hoping for a better result this time compared to a couple of weeks ago. Touch more than everything. I was like,
yeah, we've got that. Happy days. 3-1. Banning result that.
3-1. Spurs lose. Liverpool lose.
City lose.
Top of the table.
And
can't complain.
Move on to Sunday. All I've got to say is, anyone seen Harry Kane?
Didn't notice
Did he play? Did he play today?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
I think there's a lot of dribble on the pitch, so probably.
A lot of moisture on the pitch.
Let's see. He had 30 touches in the game.
Yeah. I will see you Sunday then, probably.
Yeah, no worries. I'll send you the link. I'll get it all set up.
Definitely.
I'll send you the links and all that. But
see you Sunday, George.
Cheers, George.
Thanks see you later. No worries. Take care.
Bye-bye. Oh, dear. Nothing.
All right. So we've got Arsenal at the top, PSG, Bayern, Inter, and Real Madrid, all sitting at 12 points, all separated by goal difference. And then you have Dortmund, Chelsea, Sporting, Man City, Atalanta, all at 10. And that is your 6 through 10 spots. Then you've got Newcastle, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Galatasaray with 9 points. That's your 11 through 14. PSV, Spuds, Leverkusen at 8 points. Barcelona are sitting in 18th with 7 points. Same with Karabag and Napoli. Then you've got Marseille, Juve, Monaco, Paphos, and Union Saint-Gilles all sitting with 6 points. That is 21 through 25. And then the rest, we don't really care about the rest. But
Lewis saying Paul Mel's brother and mum went to Liverpool game.
Mel said that her brother drove all the way from Elgin to Liverpool this morning to watch the game, watch them get battered. That's what happens when you pick the inferior team. But at least he had hospitality for it, so hopefully it's still.
Okay, that's fair. At least they've had a decent, some warmth as well in terms of decent
Yeah,
facilities.
I'm liking where we're sitting across all competitions. Really, can't complain.
Arsenal Misfit Steve says that was a near perfect game. Start 11, keep the game in hand, and subs come on and finish the job. Exactly. You can't ask for much more than what we've got done tonight. Gone out there against the best attack. Again, going into this game, the best attack versus the best defence. We had the best defence, they had the best attack in Europe, across the Champions League and domestically and all that. And we grounded that. We had a game plan. We stuck to it, to a player, to a man, what you want to fucking call it, and we got the result that we deserved in the end. But the fact that Harold had not a single shot all game when he's in the form that he's in speaks volumes about this team. And again,
Mourinho had more touches than him by 3, but still had more touches than their striker. Striker against striker. And let's be honest, Kane was playing as an actual striker versus Mourinho, who was not.
And I'll say this as well, but barring obviously the goal that they scored in terms of the moment lapse of concentration from the back line, hats off to them and hats off again. Mosquera, it looks like Declan's got player of the match. He's got the trophy given to him already. Still not the promo stuff for that, but yeah, Mosquera again, another great performance from him. Can't fault him whatsoever. Both going into Sunday with good confidence boosting wins for both teams, Gav, which you want from both, obviously, for what's going to be I don't care what anyone says, a humding of a game.
I think it will be a great game, but it'll either be one of the most entertaining 0-0s, or it will be a goal fest. Of some sort. So
and someone will nick it like in the last seconds of the game, sort of thing, basically, one way or the other. At least you'll give us at least you guys will turn up on Sunday, even though I know you shouldn't have been at the booth, but you'll turn up and actually give us a game, unlike the other knuckle draggers who just turned up and went, "You have to 3 points." At least you'll get a test from you guys, a proper test.
Yeah, I've got to head out. I'm going home for the holidays, and the snowstorm is really picking up, and it's becoming more of a windstorm.
Yeah, because
I'd rather not be on the road with people that are scared of even the rain. So
yeah, I can see how chilled it is, cold it is from outside your window.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's see.
It's like my God, you can see,
you can kind of see on the darker gray part.
Yeah.
The little white specks. That is the wind whipping, folks, whipping the sleet around. So I gotta finish packing, and then I'll be on my merry way. But great 3 points, great win.
Yeah.
Would have preferred 4. Can never go wrong with a 4-1.
Yeah.
Get a lot of jokes thrown in there, but on to Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday against Chelsea at the Bridge. Obviously, for the Brand, we'll be covering it here. What time? That's 4:30. So we're going to have about 3:30 on Sunday. Give a proper build up, have a bit of a laugh, and enjoy ourselves. And just hope we get a good game either which way, and what will be in terms of result. All jokes aside, I know I've been saying all night we're going to batter you, but let's be honest, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a close one as well. Thanks, Catherine, for coming on, and obviously George as well. In terms of a little bit of an update, if anyone that hasn't got social media, a bit of an update, because we did say last night, originally it was planned for Cullen and Jonesy's show to be on this Friday night. It's now been postponed until next week, potentially, or whenever. Liam's just taken a week off, basically, just to sort of get his head straight and get himself in a better place, basically. Reviewed between the lines, basically. But yeah, on that side of things. And obviously, I've reached out to him and said that he needs something to talk to, where I am and all that, and obviously doesn't need to rush, but just take as much time as he needs to get himself in a good place, basically. So, as I say, for anyone that hasn't got social media and seen the announcement tonight, I'm just letting you guys know as well. So tomorrow and Friday are 3 slots. I'm trying to fucking think now. What we got? What can we do? There's all games tomorrow. This is a problem now. This is the real problem. Saturday we're covered in terms of the 5:30 kickoff. In terms for the England versus China in the women's friendly. No, wrong way. Yeah, that's a crap name there. Friday, Oxford versus Ipswich. Is it really worth doing that? No. No games on Friday that I can be bothered to fucking cover, really. So Friday let's go to an open night that base in terms of it's just nothing. Either nothing happens or just do a random show just to catch up with you guys. Basically, tomorrow, what games we got tomorrow? Let's have a look. Villa Young Boys, Porto Nice, Feyenoord Celtic, maybe early kickoff though. Rangers 8 o'clock kickoff. Could do back-to-back Glasgow games, maybe. We'll play that one by ear. But we're definitely back. I'll definitely be back on Saturday 5 o'clock for England versus China in the friendly. Match of the day later on in the evening for the Premier League highlights and recaps for the day's events on Saturday, and then on Sunday, as I said, 3:30 we will go live hour before kickoff. Get all the build up, go for the team news, do the usual stuff. Does a little bit longer with you guys. Have a bit of a laugh, and hopefully Arsenal bring back the 3 points from the bridge, and really set the cat amongst the pigeons in terms of the title race going forward. And really upset a lot of people by going so far clear. But yeah, and then and obviously no matter what happens on our game, I will be bringing back the late night fan reaction show on Sunday night as well, because it would again show that I started up back end of last season was then meant to continue in its full formatted setup this season, but not been able to get round to it timing wise, and scheduling has been a pain in the arse. But now I've decided I'm bringing it back properly from this weekend, this Sunday onwards, to be a late one. But that's coming back as well, and I will have a chat with Liam at the Premier League show in terms of sort of formatting that one out and having me as one of the hosts basically, and pushing that one forward as well. But yeah. Could do, but just need to reach out to Liam to go through the idea at some point and make sure he's okay with it. Because originally it was his idea. Obviously with timing and all that, everything that's gone on in the last 3 months, and then timing and scheduling and all that, and everything else, he couldn't commit to it. So I don't want to step on any toes, so I'll make sure he's okay with me sort of stepping in and taking the reins on that one. And as I mentioned to you last week, we're going to format that one out once we get the go ahead on that. Woody asked how he didn't know what he said. Okay, that's cool. Woody can let me know. Again, you got Woody's got Discord, or if Woody's either in a chat now or whenever, just let us know, and I can send them a link for the channel group, the WhatsApp channel group chat, basically. And you can update us over there as well. Zanzi's in the chat says, "Come on, you Gunners, top of the league, both leagues, by the way, and Spurs, Liverpool did so well too. Yeah, amazingly. And City, don't forget City. We've got Forest City in there. I know they played last night, but we've got Forest City in there as well. Fucking hell. Oh, dear. So basically, you think about it. Let's throw Newcastle in as well. When you think about it, the Premier League top two in terms of Arsenal and Chelsea, the only teams that turned up in the Champions League this week and got the said 3 points on the board. The other four all got battered one way or the other. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. And as I say, we're 3 points clear now. We are top in our own divine right. 3 points clear. Not only did we beat Bayern, obviously put them down, 3 points clear of them, Inter lost in the dying moments of their game against Atletico, so we're 3 points clear of them as well. There's a nice little cushion now, and we've got some favourable, again, looking at the fixtures, my phone. Looking at the fixtures, when I get my phone up, open up the app. No, not this app. This is one. Get my Arsenal app open. Yeah, 4 to 6 teams all decided not to turn up, basically. Or Newcastle briefly turned up and then got battered. Let's have a look. Matches. So Champions League going forward. Obviously got Chelsea at the weekend, Brentford on the 3rd, Villa on the 6th. Our next Champions League game is away to Club Brugge. I mean, we should win that. Again, we're potentially rotating that as well between Villa and the Wolves game. But again, we should. Club Brugge shouldn't be a problem, basically. Shouldn't be the opposite. I think it's only 3 games left in the old format. Yeah, it's only 3 games left in the league format now. So we've literally got Club Brugge, 2 other 3 games remaining. Or we should win comfortably. The only one in our way is Inter Milan, because it's away. If it's at home, it'd be, for me, a nailed on thing that we win that. We can win that at Inter Milan. It's just a matter of turning up on the night, basically, and especially in between, stuck in between Forest and United. Respectively at the time. Hopefully, have a fully fit squad by then. Maybe. Chance to be a fucking fine thing. But yeah, the next one is away to Bruges. That'd be 3. That's 3 points surely, with all due respect. And then Inter Milan, as I say, in January on the 20th. And the week late, is it a week later? Yeah, 8 days later. So yeah, following week basically. At home, we end the league campaign at home to FK Kayat Almaty. Probably butchered the entire name, but still. When did Spurs get a 3rd? Still got battered, but I'll still win my hoodie tomorrow. my very own channel hoodie of Tottenham get battered everywhere they go in the back. Oh dear. Oh. That Glasgow double bill could be a good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. That's good, because in terms of you'll be back to back, and because in terms of time, the kickoff times, I'll get a half-hour leeway. I can still be live. I'll do in one stream, but it's a half-hour leeway where I can sort of go off, get myself coffee, whatever, come back and go again. Potentially. I mentioned it. I'll probably just switched off then. Sporting or 8th, bloody hell! On goal difference. Fair play to them. Chelsea is 7th now. Don't know what that one out. It must be alphabetical in terms of Dortmund, Chelsea, and Sporting. Then hang on, the lonely. Oh yeah, you mentioned. I remember now. Yeah. Oh dear. I can't complain. As I say, can't complain. Got the 3 points. That's the main thing. This was again when this whole draw was done. When you looked at it, even then, this was probably the toughest game of the set that we've been given. Obviously, we had Atletico and then obviously Inter as well. They're the 3 toughies. We've come away with 2. We've got 2 of them out of the way already now. Scored 7 goals, only conceded 1, 6 points altogether. Yeah, it's light work really in terms of getting in there, getting the job done. Make sure we're in that top 8. I think the main thing for us, positions don't matter at this point in terms of the league table. It's just in terms of it doesn't mean anything in terms of being favourites or nothing going into the knockouts. It's just getting that top 8 finish and giving yourself an advantage in the knockouts, basically, of having the home tie in the second leg, basically. Our last game was away to Atalanta. That's going to be if they've got something to fight for themselves. That could be that's a tough away day. We found that one out. We found that one out last year ourselves. But if they have nothing to fight for, if they're just in the middle, the playoffs area or whatever, if they're going to have to fight for themselves, it could be a nice one for you. You've got to play that's the case basically. If they've got something to fight for, as I say, it could be an interesting night for you potentially. Depending if they were to turn up like they did tonight. They won 3-0 tonight. I think the last one I heard they won 3-0. But yeah, fantastic. 2 toughies down, 1 to go, and that's in January. 3 games left in this league phase, and we're 3 points clear. I mean, and even again, we've just shown tonight. Yes, Bayern had all the ball, but what with all that ball that they had, what did they genuinely do to cause us a bit? Bayern scoring the goal that they scored in the first half. Prior to that, and even more so after that, the rest of the game, especially that second half, what did they actually do with the ball when they had it? We've shown again. We're shown we've got multiple ways of winning games. We can literally be at home against the Bayern or whoever, and play it to them and give them the ball and let them try and break us down, and we just get the ball, pick them off bit by bit. There's not one way of playing, and that's it. If it doesn't work, tough shit. We're going to stick to it. Slot. Yeah, it's great to see the 3 subs contributed as well to our last 2 goals. Curry assist, Noni with Martinelli as well. Put in that Asian keeper on his ass. I know it's been his thing since he broke through since he came out the woodwork at Schalke before he moved to Bayern and all that. It's been continuously in his career, the sweeper keeper role. But yeah, as you say, at his age, it gets to a point, as I say, you're getting to an age where you're coming to the end of your career. Yes, you've been defined as a sweeper keeper, but maybe sort of redefine your position in terms of stay in your line, don't come flying out trying to take people out and then getting caught out like you did tonight. And I wouldn't mind, he did it again because he did it again about 5 minutes later and he almost got caught again. And as I say, he's no spring chicken anymore. But not going to complain. Again, that goal that obviously Martinelli scored, that was for me, and it's slightly different in terms of in certain aspects. We think we look back at it, but when Martinelli scored, not last season, the season before against Liverpool, in the dying minutes to make it 3-1 in that game, he scored the 3rd goal, the decisive 3rd, and killed the game off in that one. And it was very similar in terms of one ball to him, took it, and then was it Alisson? It's time Alisson and Van Dijk. Alisson comes out, takes out Van Dijk, and respectively the other way around. They take themselves out, leave an open goal for Martinelli just to run and tap it into. But again, fingers crossed, touch wood and all that. Trossard, it was just precaution, and he's okay in the long run. But again, Martinelli coming on tonight and scoring that goal, like we said in this stream, with Trossard in terms of how he's come up this since with the transfer, the money, the players coming inside in the summer, it's sort of given both, not just one or the other. It's given both Leo and Gabby Martinelli the kick up the arse they clearly needed, and we're getting performances out of him on a consistent. But he's not purple patches at the moment. It's a consistent performance, and from both basically, and you can't ask for more than that at the moment. They contribute in one way or the other. They're contributing to the team, so it's helping us get results. So again, thank you very much. Martinelli's 4th goal in 5 Champions League games. Not a bad return for fans who were saying he was done and should be sold. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get myself out of here. I don't know. I know it's Wednesday. I don't know if Dan's going to be doing a show tonight at 10:30. I honestly don't know if he is or not. If he is, obviously go and check him out, the Gooner channel. If he doesn't do it tonight, it'll be tomorrow night. So one way or the other. But he does sometimes, because the reason I say I don't know, because normally it's a Tuesday and Thursday, but sometimes when Arsenal are playing on a Sunday, respectively, or on a Wednesday, he'll do an hour and a half, 2 hour show, just to talk about what's happened on the night, basic sort of thing, instead of just prolonging it to the next day. So sometimes he does that. So again, I don't know. I need to check that. If he is, I'll be over there in the chat. So go check him out, as I say. And yeah, see you soon, guys. Take care. As I said, I might be back tomorrow for the Double Glasgow live stream, watch along, whatever I can call it these days. Not heard anything from Dan, but he should be on Friday, not for. Oh, okay. Because again, I don't. Because sometimes, as I say, sometimes he does have to move things about or whatever, and sometimes he does the odd random out of nowhere live show. Basically, when Arsenal played on a Sunday, as I say, on a Sunday, or the occasional Wednesday, it's a big result like this, he'll go live for an hour or so if he's got the time. But yeah. But yeah, as I say, we'll get ourselves out of this. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. I need to double check, by the way, make sure it hasn't gone down since we've been live, because we did hit a milestone. I don't know if it'll be still there. I'm hoping it is, because that'd be fantastic. Yep, still there. We have finally, after being teased for like fucking 9 a month of getting close, but not getting close to it, then going and people going messing about and all that, we have finally reached the 3.5K mark in terms of subscribers for the channel. We finally hit that. We finally hit it. So now we kick on. Our next target on the channel is 5K, and then we go from there on in. But then that's our next target. So yeah, 5K is our next. In terms of 5K overall, is our next target. In terms of subs wise, so we kick on, we move on, and keep pushing and striving to be bigger and stronger than people can possibly hope for, basically, on this channel. Come together, gooners, and have a laugh, and a case a bit of football chat as well, Gav. But yeah, yep. So yeah, subscribe, like the streams, share the stream about it as well. If you want to become a member, if you want to become a member as well, press the join button. That'll give you the options of I think it's £1.99 now they've made it, and the other one's like £1 more. For the highest membership is like £1 more than the lower. So just pick your poison, which one you want on that one. And yeah, as I say, I'll be back probably potentially tomorrow for a double one stream to both Glasgow teams being featured instead. Like Celtic and Rangers respectively, their games being featured on the channel. A bit of a neutral one and all that, bit of a laugh just to fill the void. Friday's a potential night off, depending on discussions with Liam with certain things, as I mentioned already. Saturday, we're definitely back on Saturday for England versus China, and for the women's friendly to friendly. For the Lionesses, I think it's at Wembley. I don't know, but that's a 5:30 kickoff. So we'll go live about 5 o'clock for that one, and then the main event on the weekend, Sunday. Arsenal away at Chelsea, and looking to extend our lead at the top of the league there. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.